You run into someone at the grocery store. They light up when they see you. Big smile, arms open, oh my gosh, hey. And you smile back just as wide, because you absolutely, completely, 100% have no idea what their name is. You remember their dog's name. You remember they went through a rough breakup in 2019. You remember they take oat milk in their coffee. But their name, gone. Completely gone. Like it was never there. Sound familiar? Maybe it's you. Maybe it's the most socially intelligent person you know. Because here's the thing, forgetting names has almost nothing to do with how much you care about people. In fact, the psychology behind it is far more interesting than simple forgetfulness. Let's get into it. The one who was too busy reading the room. Picture this. You're at a networking event. Someone walks up, extends their hand, says their name, and in that exact moment, your brain is doing 17 other things. Clocking their body language, reading the energy of the room, noticing whether they seem nervous or confident, deciding how to present yourself. By the time your brain circles back to the name, it's already gone. This happens because attention is a limited resource, and some people's minds are simply doing more at the point of introduction. Psychologists call this encoding failure. The name never got properly stored because the brain was too busy processing everything else. It's not carelessness. It's actually a sign of a highly socially active mind. You were so focused on the person that you missed the label, the one whose brain prefers meaning over sound. Then there's this type. They can remember a face for 20 years. They remember what someone told them about their childhood, their fears, their dreams. But ask them the name. Blank. Because their brain runs on association, it stores information that connects emotionally or conceptually, and a name, just a sound, just a word, doesn't naturally attach to anything meaningful. The psychology here is about how memory is organized. Semantic memory, which handles meaning and context, tends to be stickier than what researchers call arbitrary verbal labels, which is basically what a name is. Sarah, James, Michael. These words mean nothing on their own. They don't describe the person. They're just assigned. And for minds, the one living slightly ahead of the conversation, another profile, and this one's sneaky. They're present, engaged, asking great questions. But internally, their mind is already 2 steps ahead. They're thinking about the follow-up question while you're still answering the first. They're processing what you said 3 sentences ago while nodding at what you're saying now. The name got dropped at the very start, and their brain had already moved on. This is called prospective cognitive load, the mental weight of anticipating what comes next. It's common in fast thinkers, planners, and people who process in layers. They're not disengaged. They're almost over-engaged, racing ahead of the moment, the one who gets nervous right at hello. But here's the twist. For some people, it's simpler, and more human, than any of the above. They forget names because meeting people makes them nervous. And when anxiety spikes, the brain's working memory takes a hit. The name goes in, the nerves go up, and the name comes right back out. It's a cruel irony. The people who care most about making a good first impression are often the ones whose brains are least equipped to retain information during that first impression. The stress response that's supposed to keep you sharp actually narrows your focus, and names fall through the gap. The one who simply never prioritized it. And finally, the most honest one. Some people forget names because, somewhere along the way, their brain learned it wasn't critical. They navigate relationships through emotion, context, and connection. The name is an afterthought. Not out of arrogance. Just habit. Just the way their memory decided to organize the world. The good news. This one is the most trainable. Repetition at the moment of introduction, using the name immediately in conversation, linking it to something visual, all of it works. The brain can be taught to care about names. It just needs a reason. So which one are you? The reader of rooms. The meaning seeker. The fast thinker already on question 3. The nervous hello. Or the one who just never made names a priority. Forgetting names doesn't make you rude. It makes you human, with a very specific kind of human brain. Drop your type in the comments. And if someone in your life needs to hear this, that they're not